In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck boys.
So there I was. Wait, what? Oh. Hey, wait a minute. What day is it?
It is.
It's Monday. No,
It's Thursday.
it's Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
It's Thursday.
I don't fucking know what
It's
day
Thursday.
this is.
What time is it?
Well, we're getting to that, but we got sticks in our hands. We got drinks in our mouths. Dave, what are we about to do?
Why you always got to pick on the fucking celebrity? You know what? Scott, are we going to masturbate? I think we're going to masturbate.
We're fucking masturbating, boys.
All right.
It's time for that master debate.
It really is. And so we got an interesting subject today. Best concealed carry position.
Okay.
That's it.
That's the
When it was sent to me, it was best concealed carry prostitution. I don't know
Whoa.
how it got autocorrected to that.
Let's debate that.
I think they build the autocorrect off of.
I'd rather do
It's like
that than
predictive,
fucking
right? It's predictive text.
Yes, it really is. I think they go off what you actually type more often than not,
Yeah.
and then they kind of build from there.
Fuck, our production team's fucked.
Yeah, what the hell?
But yeah, so this week's debate is best concealed carry position. And I think this one's really subjective.
Of course it is.
I don't think there's like oh, this is just the best period. Because I think each person's different. Because I remember I used to have people tell me that appendix carry was the best. And I wasn't going to the gym then. And it wasn't the best.
I don't go to the gym, and I don't appendix carry.
That's definitely one of those things. Like if you got to pick your gut up to get to your gun.
Easy.
as long as you practice. As long as you practice that, you might be all right.
Tread lightly, Dave.
I did see.
Tread lightly.
Yes, boss.
That's not something you do.
I did see a YouTube video of a rather larger gentleman that was
I saw
concealed
that
carrying.
too. I know
exactly what you're talking about.
Without a holster.
Without a holster.
It was just his belly.
Yeah. And
saw that
then,
one.
so I'm going to say appendix carry, if it's possible for you, is
I'm gonna go with this the fastest.
I'm going to say, yes, I know a gentleman named Evan Hafer, and I've seen his draw from an appendix carry, and it is under 1 second.
Yeah.
That
And that's
hard.
from a holster on target, 1 round in A zone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard to argue.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Yep.
But I will say, in his whatever your argument, that guy spent an inordinate amount of taxpayer money learning how to do that. Your average citizen is not going to be
I
able to put.
guarantee you he carried a drop holster, not a concealed
Yeah.
appendix.
But they're just shooting so much.
but
They are.
yeah.
But he does a lot of shooting outside of his
Now he
military
does,
career
yeah.
and government career.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to say for me, it's on the side.
Yeah. Are you more like a 3 o'clock? Or are you like a 5 o'clock?
You know, I'm more of probably a 4 o'clock.
Kind of just on the backside of your hip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Any farther behind and you're kind of sitting on it.
Yeah.
Any farther ahead and it's kind of
In
the
in your
handle's
hip.
poking you,
Yeah.
or the sights and
I like
Yeah.
appendix because it can be concealed so easy. It can
Yeah.
be concealed in a t-shirt and shorts.
well, with the right holster you can.
That's true,
Yeah.
but a lot of people don't want to get the right holster.
Yeah,
They
that's
want to get a
true.
Kydex holster
Yeah.
because it's the cool thing.
I have a $300 nice leather holster.
Yeah,
I have 4 of them.
I can with that holster, I can conceal a full size full
1911.
rail 1911 with a threaded barrel and tall sights and shorts and a t-shirt, and you can't tell I'm wearing it.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
as long as you can wear a belt.
Yeah,
I
as
think
long as I can wear a belt. If I can't wear a belt, that's game over.
I think the one detriment to appendix carry is you have to be in a position where you can stand most of the day. Because if
Yeah, if
you
you're
try to
sitting.
sit down with an appendix carry, no thank you. That's
It's
a
not
hard
comfortable.
pass.
It's got unless it's the right gun, I suppose.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, fair enough.
Even
Yeah, I
that,
mean,
like,
if
I-
you're carrying like a 43 or a 365 or something like that
Yeah.
from SIG, where the overall print of the firearm isn't really that bad, You could definitely get away with it. Like
Yeah.
your 365, I would probably be comfortable doing an appendix carry.
I appendix carry my Glock 43, and that's the subcompact 6-round 9mm.
Mm-hmm.
Standing up, awesome. Go anywhere, walk anywhere, barely feel it. Sitting down, it is not comfortable.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah,
Like it's
no.
just it's not. There's no way around it.
That's one of the reasons
Yeah.
that I don't appendix carry. Like I tried
See, and
dozens of times.
I'm
and
going to go back to the Evan Hafer thing. Like Evan has a sub 1 second draw, right? Evan's going to wait till the last minute or last second that he has to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a fat, out of shape guy. I'm going to draw that gun 35 seconds before Evan does. Like if there's even a hint that I need to shoot somebody, I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to aim it at the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't need to wait till the last second.
Right.
I'm just in my head, I'm 35 seconds faster than Evan. I won't let it escalate to that. Like he waits until he has to shoot. Like I'm not going to wait till I have to shoot.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait until I want to shoot.
You're going to be
Which
ready
is which
to
is
shoot.
35 seconds sooner.
Probably sooner than
Yeah. So
What about you, Jim?
No, I'm with him. It's got to be on my side,
Yeah.
and that's because of what I've practiced.
Yeah.
I tried,
yeah.
but I think a lot of it too is what you're wearing.
Well,
So
yeah, of
I think I can wear a long t-shirt and kind of get away with the side thing. It's
Yeah.
just tough in the front and with the SIG, which your
Yeah.
SIG that I've been walking around with for months now.
The funny thing about my SIG
Yeah.
is I was looking for it the other day and I pulled a Scott and I thought I lost it. But Scott usually finds it. It's in his truck or it's in his office or
Yeah.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
I couldn't fucking find it to save my life.
That's because you didn't have it.
That's true, but I forgot that Jim had it.
Yeah.
I like to carry but in the wintertime, I carry the 40. It's sitting on and it's fine. I wear a coat, I wear something, and I practiced being able to draw it like that. But you're a little guy. It's so much fun.
So, and that holster that Scott was talking about,
Yeah.
that really expensive one,
It's
that's
a
the holster for that gun.
It's a Milt Sparks.
Sparks.
Yeah. And
Okay.
they're great
Yep.
holsters.
And I think those are shark skin.
Yeah.
We got the fancy ones.
Yeah, they are.
It's
Uh,
nice.
Me being the law-abiding citizen that I am, there's a law that says you can only be so intoxicated, which is barely at all, to carry a pistol.
Only if you have a concealed carry.
Right.
If you don't have a concealed carry, you can be as hammered as you want, open carry that bitch all day long, and
Right.
you're good to go.
But I won't open carry because I don't agree with open carry.
Yeah.
And most of the time, I'm too intoxicated to legally carry concealed. So most of the time, I don't carry.
All right, John. So I've got a question because we're both rode with motorcycle enthusiasts.
Okay.
Did you? So I was on a bike.
Yeah.
I would.
I had left-handed holsters.
Oh my god! Like a fucking
Why?
cowboy. No, and I agree. But I carried a shoulder holster.
Okay.
So, I mean, because I figured
That-
that was under the cut. It
But,
was
that-
just easier.
but did you
That
carry a
is
shoulder
very-
holster to draw with your right hand or your left
No,
hand?
he had a shoulder holster because that is very officer.
It really is. But
I hate those goddamn things. I was a tanker, man. That's what we did.
On top of the officer thing, let's go down the practicality.
How
for
did
a
this?
second.
How did this happen?
So
How did this happen?
Because
You
you said
spoke-
Because
shoulder
you're on the
holster.
podcast.
I was on a motorcycle.
So was it on your shoulder holster? Do you draw right-handed?
So I draw. Yeah, it was on. So it was here.
Okay, so like when you're on your bike and somebody's, like trying to kill you with their vehicle or another bike or something like that, and you need to protect yourself while you're on your bike riding down
Right.
the road, how do you get your gun? Because your right
You
hand's on your
don't.
throttle.
I know, and I get it. Right, and I get it. So it was never for.
So it's just for show. Like most officers carry guns.
So here we go. I figured. I wasn't
But
so
John,
good. I wasn't so good at a motorcycle rider that I would.
John, it was
driver
very,
that I was gonna-
very convenient when he had to shoot the clearing barrel because you know how aggressive clearing barrels can be.
Those things are fucking
Fucking
assholes,
guys.
Right? They got a hard on for officers.
Like, yeah, they do. Like, clearing barrel, you know the fuck who I am, right? I'm a goddamn
How come you
officer.
didn't stand up, salute me, call
Bang,
me
bang,
sir?
motherfucker, right?
Yeah, that literally the fucking entire 21 years of my career. I was happy when I didn't get fucking saluted. Okay, so fuck you all. All right.
But notice how he didn't say
Hey, why'd
anything
you
about
want
shit.
me into this?
Notice
Nor
how,
did I even want to get fucking saluted.
notice how he never said he never shot a cleaning barrel.
Oh, and in my defense, I blow my fucking finger off as a dumbass. But I've never shot a fucking clearing barrel.
Well, that's good.
Okay,
That's good.
thank you. No, but I mean, and I get your point, but I was never
Yeah.
going to draw that thing like fucking cowboy. It was always after.
Well,
you know.
it wasn't about drawing it like a cowboy. It was I know that
I had ball bearings.
I
for that
know
shit.
that at some point it's inevitable. It's gonna happen where I'm on a motorcycle. If you ride enough, that somebody's gonna essentially try to kill you, or you're gonna get in an altercation with other guys on motorcycles or some shit. And it's better to be prepared than
And
not.
I agree with you. Yeah.
And so, like, I had a right hand holster, and I rode with that for a while, and then one day I just kind of realized, like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I get
You know, so then I got left hand holsters, and started training to draw to my left, stuff like that. And so there's one day that I actually had to draw my gun. I was in Arizona, and I was actually on my way to work, and I had a gun on my left side of my holster, and I'm riding on the highway, just fucking minding my own business, got music fucking blaring in my headphones, and trying to get pumped up. I was bartending at the time, and so I'm going down I-10 in Phoenix, major fucking highway, 5 lanes wide, HOV lane. So I'm in the HOV lane and just minding my own fucking business. And this car comes up behind me, and I ride on the right side of the HOV lane. And so that way I have a buffer to my left if somebody comes at me.
Right.
And, that's my lane. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to try to encroach if I'm on, instead of riding on the left side of the lane. So I'm on the right side of the lane, just cruising, whatever. And this car comes right up on my ass, and I'm like kind of looking at my mirrors, and I'm like, this motherfucker, right? And I'm doing like 90. So I'm like, I know it's not because I'm going slow.
Yeah.
And so then he passes me on the left of me in the HOV lane.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, this motherfucker. So I click down a couple gears. I fucking blow by him, kick his mirror off, and fucking, speed up. I get like a mile, 2 miles up the road. And
As you do.
yeah, like that's weird. You're like, fuck, get out of my lane, buddy. And so whatever. So I'm coming over a hill, and then I'm going up over another overpass. And as I'm going up over that overpass, I see the same car starting to like haul ass, trying to catch up to me. I'm like, here we fucking go, And so we get probably another mile up the road, and this car starts fucking like creeping up, starts fucking me. It's got blacked out windows, everything like that. And so I speed up. I hit like 130, 140, and just getting out of the way. I'm like, fuck, going to work, bro. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I get out of the way, and this dude fucking hauls ass up again. Now he's starting to like creep over into the HOV lane again. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that's it. One more time. I'm fucking hauling ass. This dude tries his fucking shit again. I'm fucking drawing down on him. Like, mentally already committed, you're in a fucking car. I'm on a bike, and you're fucking with me.
Yeah.
No, like, no.
Yeah.
So I fucking click down a couple gears, haul ass, fucking gain some space, get back to fucking speed limit. And this dude fucking hauls ass again. And so at this point, like I said, I already mentally committed. So I put on my fucking tank. I'm cruising with one arm, and the dude pulls up next to me. And as he pulls up next to me to the lane to my right, I'm literally like drawing down across my body, like aiming at him as he's rolling the window down, and it's my buddy. And I fucking shake my head, I holster, I haul out, like literally fucking pin it to fucking work. I get there, park the bike, I call him immediately, and I'm like, I don't think you understand how fucking close you were to dying. And he's like, dude, I'm so fucking sorry. I thought you knew it was me, and I was just trying to have fun and fuck with you. And I'm like, I had pressure on the trigger, and I mentally committed to shooting you in the fucking face. And he's just like, dude, I will never do that again. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so on a bike, I carry left. And it's funny, I was looking into holsters that you can put on a motorcycle.
I did the same thing
right?
too, to try to figure
and
that
there's
shit out.
a lot of states that have laws that it's illegal to mount a gun. It's essentially that's what you're doing because your holster is affixed to the bike to mount a gun on a motorcycle.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like Nebraska, you can't conceal carrying a snowmobile.
Yeah, that's weird.
And like they're super strict and adamant about it. Like, okay, that's weird, but yeah, okay. Back in the day, somebody fucked up.
You gotta figure that out. You'd see it more.
Yeah,
because everybody's like they want the little shotty in the friggin' in like the shot, like a shockwave
scabbard,
or something, in a scabbard. You'd see that a hell of a lot more, especially. No,
well, I think from a practicality standpoint, that rule came into effect because you don't technically have positive control of the firearm. According to,
I could see that.
Yeah. I mean, it's because if your buddy wasn't your buddy and wound up tagging your wheel and dropping you,
right,
and you came off of the bike,
now that firearm's on
that firearm's somewhere down the road, and you don't have positive.
Got fucking ejected.
You lose positive control of the firearm. So but yeah.
Generally speaking, the firearm wasn't for while I was riding.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, guys, I started with a about a 5 o'clock position, King Tuck. You know, I ran with one of those, probably one of the most comfortable holsters that I ran for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely 3 o'clock strong side.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'm glad that nobody really carries directly the center of the middle of their back.
Yeah.
It works cool in movies, but in reality,
I don't even know
doesn't
how it
work that
fucking
good.
works.
The dual 1911s on the back.
No, okay, come on. When Savoy holsters came out with those,
Yeah.
Yes.
I fucking wanted one. I'm not gonna lie, because it had like the American flag on it and everything.
yeah.
And it looked, I was just like, ooh.
How does that even work? But anyway, yeah.
It would work.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. It's the same way with Antonio Banderas in Desperado when he has the gun that's hidden in his sleeve and he pulls the trigger and it shoots up and he catches it and fucking shoots a dude. Yeah, that doesn't really work.
All right, there you have it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
Short, sweet.
Don't do stupid shit on
3
motorcycles.
to 4 o'clock on the
Right.
strong side.
Don't fuck
you're
with your
fat,
buddies on a bike.
If you're skinny, appendix carry. And don't fuck with people on a bike for any reason.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the reason. Just don't do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you're a sir,
Ditch the shoulder holster.
no, you need a shoulder holster. You absolutely need a shoulder holster. And you need like 3 spare mags on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
you,
that's got to balance it out.
you
Right?
have to have that to balance
Yeah,
it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're an officer, you have to have those.
Yeah.
Like that's just You should still do that.
Now I'm going to.
Good.
I'm fucking going to. Good. And I'm gonna wear a fucking Stetson and Spurs the next time. That shit's happening.
Please.
You
do it. Please.
homosexual.
I don't even own it. No, I have Spurs, but they're mounted on a plaque. Do you think I fucking did any of that shit?
I'm
You're fucking
I'm
crazy.
authorized to Stetson and Spurs. Never owned them.
Yeah, no, I know.
I actually have owned Spurs.
The only thing
I have a
that
set.
they were given.
That was
the only
given to
thing
me.
they're good for is getting mounted. So
Fuck you, Cav Scouts. We love you and hate
All right,
you.
19 Delta.
That's- yeah.
I think we answered.
Yeah.
but yeah, that's about it.
And we got a good story out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Otherwise,
indeed.
it was kind of whatever.
And so let's shout out to all our sponsors, warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FreedomFriends, score yourself 15% off your order. Wellness.us. Use that code FreedomFriends25, score yourself a quarter off the order. And for all your insurance needs,
Isn't it BOGO right now?
I think it ended by the time this comes out.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yep.
Sorry. You done missed out.
Use that code FreedomFriends25, score yourself the quarter off your order at wellness.us. And for all your insurance needs, whether it's life, home, vehicle, motorcycle,
Jumping out of an airplane.
liability, umbrella, whatever you need, hit up Aaron Robertson Insurance. If you're in a state where he can't cover you, he will probably find somebody that can cover you or know somebody. He's a good fucking dude.
Yep.
But yeah, other than that, I want to raise my glass. Say thank you, fuckers, for being my freedom friends.
Arrow.
I'll do the plastic bottle.
Raise your plastic
Yes, you
bottle,
know,
sir.
I don't
You're
I
a
don't
good man,
drink.
Dave.
Chink, chink.
Yep. And tell your mom.
Sorry, friends.
Tell your mom's friends.
Tell your friends' moms.
Yeah.
Whatever you got.
Yeah. Tell them about the show. Tell them come listen. Tell them about Aaron Robertson Insurance.
Give us a goddamn review.
Yeah, please. And go fucking follow us on YouTube. We want that fucking silver play button.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch anything. Just follow us.
Follow us, like
Yep.
us. Yeah.
That's it. And other than that, we're just going to leave you with 3 little things to do.
Drink on. No.
We're going to smoke on.
Smoke
Yeah.
on first.
Then we're going to drink on.
Then we're gonna drink on.
And God damn it, boys.
Oh, freedom the fuck
Frick
on.
on.
Yeah, we're going to freedom
Freedom
the fuck on. You guys have a fucking good one.
Oh, yeah.